Hello. Okay, this video is for a at user. She did I don't know. I don't know who exactly. So I have to put in the category he or she. And it is under thank you. It is under the category the video of story time. Time's daughter, which is deceased, cursed me out. And let me see what was it? Cursed me out and other disputes. Now I didn't really let me save that video, because I make videos. This is 2000, this is a year ago. So let me put this in my save video, so that way I can go and yes, the money. Will you stop? Put that back. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. All right. I'll watch you later. Okay. So I do videos, but it'd be a while before, I do them then, and I don't really go back and watch them. And this is the most, let me see, trying to get that. This is the, oops, okay. And I got the, okay. I'm eating, but I'm gonna try my best not to, okay, I'm not gonna eat, because I don't want no issues. Okay, let me go back. All right, so let me see, what was I saying? Okay. I saved the video. So I make videos. This was made November 1st, 2022. So I didn't I guess everybody that does a comment on your video, you get the notification. So okay. I'm gonna read through it piece by piece, and I think you said, somewhere in here you said, let me see, this is not making any sense because it starts, I don't see when. Okay, so let me just read it. It says, do you ever think about why your daughter may have been so disrespectful to you? Yes, I did think about that. But I got answers, okay? Let's go on to you about why your daughter may have been so disrespectful to you because of what you put her through. It sounds like she was very angry with you and the stuff that her father did to her. Now, we're going to stop there. Now, the things that my husband did to her, right? The most I knew was what he did when he tried to kill her, as I think I put that in there. And I believe I talk about the burning as well. Okay. Now, let me go on, and then I can put it in a whole, because I can't really break it up, because each part kind of is before your response, kind of like bring my answer before some of your responses. So that part where it says because of what her father put her through. Okay, but I can't really get in depth with that, because there's another part that you say where you say you know what he did or you seen him. But let me read it, okay? All right. Did to her. Okay, now you say because I have two daughters, 30 and 41, never ever disrespect me ever. They don't smoke or drink because these are the things I taught them and never would have a man around me with these mental illness. Now, I applaud you. I give you great honor and respect that you were able to do the things that you did with your children and they didn't disrespect you. Okay, you may had different techniques and you may knew how to deal with different situations differently than the way I did. But I will call it blessed. You see what I'm saying? Because the best of parents can still have the worst of kids. And maybe you don't know this, but I will say that a lot of church families have a lot of issues with their children. And that is because the enemy kind of thrive more and go forth more for the church children than the center children. So I applaud anyone outside of holiness. And I got to just put it in my perspective of where I am, being saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. I don't know your religion. I don't know how you is, so I'm not going against you as a Christian if you are. But that wasn't brought up, per se. So I applaud that. But because your daughters are 30 and 41 and never disrespect you, does not mean that because I had issues or whatever the case may be is the reason why my children or we talk about that daughter disrespect me. You don't know the issues with that daughter. And I didn't put it in that video. So you can only respond based on what you hear. You know what I'm saying? And I want to make sure you understand. I don't want you to think that what I'm saying is based on you judging me. You're only stating your opinion based on what you heard. And I appreciate that. But what you don't understand is how can I put it? You don't understand what I went through with the girl. Now, it may seem like what I went through with her is because of what she went through. Possibility. But there was other things that geared on to that. You see what I'm saying? Disrespect is disrespect. The Bible even tells us to train up a child in the way he should go. And after that, when he is old, he will not depart from it. But here's the thing. The Bible does not say if you train them up, they're not going to disrespect you. The Bible doesn't say that if you train them up, they ain't going to kill you or they going to dislike you, whatever the case may be. Because you have to understand that the world is governed by sin. And sin is in everybody until God takes it out. Okay? So now let me go on. So just like I said, I applaud your children. And I'm happy that they don't respect you or disrespect you. I'm happy that they don't smoke or drink. You see what I'm saying? That's very nice. Your children apparently respected you to the point that they gave you respect to not smoke and drink or to not disrespect you. See, that's where it comes in at. Because you can raise a child in the best of home, give them the best of money, give them the best of things, be the nicest parent, and they'll still disrespect you. So it's all about that child. Why is it all about that child? Because everyone has to give account for whatever they do. Now, we can put the blame on a parent or a parent can put the blame on a child, but that's just how society is. That's just how sin is. That's just how life is. We can't pick our children. We can't make them what we want them to be, and parent and children can't pick their parents on. Should I say, unless it's foster care, children can't pick how they choose their life to be. They can pick a path to go down, but the outcome of it, you see what I'm saying, it is by choice. So let's go on. It said, because disrespect me, and then you say, I taught them and never would have a man around me with these mental issues. Understand that. Understand that. That's something that you would have not done. But you don't know my life. You don't know my beliefs. You don't know what was going on with me at that time. Okay. Whatever the case may have been, or however you see it, that's how you see it. But I didn't tell the whole story. You know what I'm saying? I guess it's best for me not to tell the whole story. You know, sometimes it's not good to, as they call it, air out your laundry, because, you know, people will feel however you want to feel, however they feel. And just like I said, I have no issue with how you feel. It's just a perspective of it, you know. You see what I'm saying? But I it's no problem, and I do agree with you. You see what I'm saying? To have a man of mental issues around the children was wrong with me. I hold accountable for what I did. You see what I'm saying? And I hold accountable for the how can I say, the way my daughter may have felt based on what she was in at the time. But what you don't understand is that I did protect my child. You see what I'm saying? Maybe I didn't remove the man out of the situation, but when it got, when, I don't even know because I didn't listen to the video. But when he did the last thing to my daughter, it was time to go. And maybe you would say, or people may say, oh, now you're going to do it. It's too late now. Maybe so. Maybe it was too late. Maybe he had done, maybe it had done, the damage was done already. And now she's holding it against me. And now she's disrespecting me. And now she is, you know, how they say, acting out. You see what I'm saying? But here's the thing. When it comes down, that this is the thing with me. No matter what she did, no matter what she said, the disrespect she gave to me, I stood by her. You see what I'm saying? So even though you may say that I didn't protect her, or yeah, maybe in that specific aspect, I didn't protect her, right? Because at that time, whatever I was going through, I was going through. You see what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Hold on. Who that? Who is it? Who is it? Who? Come on, you better turn that off because we can't hear what's going on. Come get up. Is what's the name there? Well, no.